The Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah, always receives a grand welcome when he arrives in a city. Crowds gather in large numbers to catch a glimpse of him and celebrate his presence. The entire city closes down as people line the streets, waving and cheering as the Sultan passes by. Alongside the Sultan, his son Mateen also attracts a lot of attention. Mateen is well loved on social media and adds a modern touch to the royal family. During the Sultan's birthday celebrations, which last for 15 days, the whole country comes alive with festivities. Markets open, streets are decorated with yellow banners, and people from all over the city of Brunei to greet the Sultan. It's a time of joy and pride for everyone in Brunei. 1. The wealth of Brunei. Brunei's wealth comes mainly from its rich oil and gas reserves. They discovered oil in 1929 in an area called Seri. This discovery changed the country's future and brought great prosperity. Shell, a British company, played a big role in extracting and managing the oil. The oil industry became the main source of income for Brunei, making it one of the richest countries in the world. Brunei also values gold, using it to decorate many of its buildings, including the Sultan's palace and mosques. These gold-covered structures show off the country's wealth and luxury. The Sultan himself has a vast collection of gold items, private jets, and thousands of cars. This wealth, combined with the country's natural resources, has helped Brunei build a strong and stable economy. 2. Cultural heritage and modern development. Brunei proudly preserves its cultural heritage while embracing modern development. The country decided to implement Islamic Sharia law in 2019, which made news worldwide. This decision shows Brunei's strong commitment to its traditions and religious values. At the same time, Brunei invests in modern infrastructure, such as the impressive 30-kilometer bridge built in 2019, connecting to islands within the country. The streets of Brunei are clean and well organized, similar to those in cities like Singapore and Dubai. This blend of tradition and modernity creates a unique atmosphere in Brunei. You can see traditional markets and mosques alongside modern buildings and bridges. The country successfully combines its rich history with new advancements, making it a fascinating place to visit. 3. The majestic mosques and palaces of Brunei. Brunei has some of the most beautiful mosques and palaces in the world. The Nurul Iman Palace, where the Sultan lives, is the largest residential palace globally. It has 1,788 rooms and is worth $1.4 billion. The palace opens to the public only 3 days a year during the last days of Ramadan. The rest of the year, it remains a private residence for the royal family. The Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque is another stunning landmark in Brunei. It has a golden dome and walls made from fine Italian marble. Built in 1958, it stands by a river and looks even more beautiful with its reflection in the water. This mosque, along with the James Asr Hassan al-Bolkiah Mosque, showcases Brunei's rich architectural heritage and religious devotion. These buildings are not just places of worship. They symbolize the country's wealth and cultural pride. 4. Culinary delights. Brunei's cuisine offers a delicious taste of its culture. One popular dish is nasi katak, which consists of rice and fried chicken. It's a simple but flavorful meal that locals love. Another unique dish is ambuyat, made from sago starch. It has a jelly-like texture, and people eat it by dipping it into a special sauce. These dishes reflect the local flavors and traditions. Brunei also has bustling food markets where you can find a variety of street foods. Dishes like soto, a hearty soup, and satay, skewered and grilled meat, are common and very tasty. The food in Brunei not only satisfies your hunger, but also gives you a glimpse into the country's rich culinary heritage. Eating in Brunei is an enjoyable experience, filled with unique flavors and friendly people. 5. The strictest country in the world. Brunei stands out as one of the strictest countries in the world due to its implementation of Islamic Sharia law. In 2019, the country introduced strict laws that include severe punishments for crimes such as theft, adultery, and blasphemy. Brunei's strictness extends beyond its legal system to social regulations as well. The country bans the sale and consumption of alcohol, even in private settings. Public behavior is also tightly controlled, with laws against public displays of affection, indecent dressing, and other activities deemed inappropriate by Islamic standards. In Brunei, freedom of expression and media are also tightly regulated. The government exercises strict control over the press, limiting the coverage of certain topics and ensuring that media content aligns with the country's values. Criticizing the Sultan or the royal family is forbidden, and dissent is not tolerated. These measures contribute to the country's strict reputation, as they limit the extent to which citizens can freely express their opinions.